Hello Aquarius and welcome to Coleman Tarot. My name is H.E. Coleman and this is going to be your reading for the month of July. Here we go. It's a bit farther to reach than I normally put the computer a little bit closer, so that's a bit of a reach. Okay. Aquarius. I'm not doing the Game of Thrones deck this month, but we will, you can leave a comment if you want me to use that deck again. I just wanted to use one of my other decks. Here we go. That's going to be it. Aquarius, what have you got? Okay, we're starting with the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Fool. The middle of your month is the Five of Cups. Then we have the Ten of Cups. Then we have the Hierophant. Your obstacle is the Ace of Wands, and your outcome is the Shadow Dance. Nice. Okay. This is going to be the stuff that's hidden from you. So we're going to start with the Queen of Pentacles. This card is about feeling very secure in your finances. It's about getting money. It's about taking care of people financially. And you can see how calm she is. She's not really worried about money. She's just kind of taking things in stride, maybe buying some luxury items that you don't normally buy. And I'm not saying that you're going to suddenly win the lottery and strike it rich or anything. What I'm saying with this card is it's about feeling rich. It's about being generous, taking care of other people, feeling like, sometimes people will have a party where they just feel like a princess or they will feel like a king, or you can just be buying yourself something a little luxurious so that you feel like, hey, I'm the lady of the manor or the king of the castle, that kind of thing. So that's going to be happening this month. You're going to be treating yourself. Okay, over here you have, and you're going to need it too, because you're gonna need to be nice to yourself, do something nice for yourself. Over here we have the Eight of Swords, and this card is about feeling trapped, and it's not necessarily trapped by anything that's actually happening in life. It's more about being trapped by your insecurities or trapped by fear or worry or doubt or things like that. You can see she's got this dark cloak on and things like that, and the crow is there to give her advice. But she's not necessarily heeding the advice. She's just kind of thinking about it and brooding over it and things like that and saying, should I go forward? Should I do this? I don't know. I'm kind of scared and things like that. Okay, over here you have the Fool. So it looks like you are going to be taking a risk. The Fool is a great card. It's about being really optimistic and starting something new. And it's great because this is your obstacle. Your obstacle is the Ace of Wands, which is about a new passion or a new excitement. Okay, and that's your obstacle, and here you are, the Fool, starting something new. So as your obstacle, it's not going to last very long, and it's not going to be that big of a deal because you are going to start something new. You are going to be starting out as the Fool, as a novice, starting something and kind of feeling your way along. The great thing about the Fool is that they're so optimistic, and they just always assume everything's going to be great. And when you first start out, you're really enthusiastic and really excited about something. Okay, so as an obstacle, I'm not really worried about you because you do find it. You do start something new. All right, the middle of your month is the Five of Cups. And this card is about, like I said before, with a little bit of the brooding here, this card is about being a little bit over dramatic as far as not getting something that you want or not being able to accomplish something you want right away, and kind of being in a dark mood and saying, I don't know if it's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be going my way. But it looks like it is because you're going to be starting out on something and you're going to be, starting out on a new journey. So this can also be about when you first start out and you're really optimistic and you say, oh, everything's going to be going great. And then you hit the first roadblock and you say, does that mean it's not going to happen? Or does that mean that I was a fool to try this? But no, it's not. It's just the first stumbling block along the way. Okay. And that always happens whenever you start any type of journey. There's always going to be hurdles that you have to jump and streams that you have to cross, things like that. So if you do come up across or against your first roadblock, do not take it too dramatically. Look at how dramatic she is here. Okay, this is like an ocean wave, and she's thinking, okay, it's horses carrying you away, really being overly dramatic. And same thing with this card here, being more giving into fears and doubts. And you don't want to do that because you have the Queen of Pentacles here. You could really easily just take things in the stride and just say, I am a queen, I am a king, I'm going to accomplish this. It's not a big deal. But instead, you might take it a little too harshly, a little too overly dramatic. So you don't need to worry about that. Okay, over here you have the Ten of Cups. See, again, wonderful, wonderful news. The Ten of Cups is about putting the ingredients into your life that you want to be there. You can see she's got this giant pot and she's putting in all the different ingredients, and she has the wisdom of age to know, okay, what do I like? What do I not like? And you can kick things out of your life that you don't like. You cannot do things that you don't want to do at this certain point. You can just say, okay, I'm gonna do something that fulfills me, something that I really like. So if you find yourself feeling like a little down about something and saying, okay, I don't, this is really making me feel overly unhappy, you can pick and choose the ingredients you want to be in your life. And if you're not happy with something, maybe it's time to let it go and start something new. Okay? Try something new, start on a new journey, because this is your obstacle over here. And the Ace of Wands is about a new beginning, a new passion. It can be also a pregnancy that maybe you're having difficulty conceiving, but I do see you starting on a new journey, so I do see things going really positive. I can't say it's the exact same thing that you're hoping for. I can't say you're actually going to conceive, but I do see that there's good omens. There's a good new beginning. If that is going to be the beginning, it could be that, it could be something else. But I do see a new beginning. I do see the Queen there. I do see you feeling like you're in control. Okay, over here I have the Hierophant. This is about moral lessons and learning lessons. I don't know if you can hear that clanking or not, but my son's eating ice cream and he's clanking the bowl a lot. I shouldn't have given him ice cream right before the video started. Okay, so the Hierophant is about learning lessons. It's about teachers and mentors, and especially life lessons. Okay, so it's about learning something new, and that's what happens when you start a new journey. You start out as the fool, and you kind of trip along the way, and then you become an expert at something. That's how you become an expert, by making mistakes and trying things. Okay, so that's all part of your journey. Now, your outcome for the month is the Shadow Dance. Wonderful. This is about new passion. If you are trying to get pregnant, this is a really good sign for, might be time to get romantic, because this is a really romantic card. This is romance, passion, excitement, getting swept up in things, okay? So you don't want to get swept up in the wrong emotions. You want to get swept up in the right emotions and be really passionate and have excitement about starting a new project, starting a new thing. These are the things that are hidden from you. You have the Eight of Swords. What they call it? Eight of Wands, sorry. The Eight of Wands. This is about fast progress, okay? Shooting forward, fast progress. So whatever the new thing is that you're starting, you're going to really be shooting forward and making it part of your life. It's not going to just be some fly-by-night thing. You're going to start something that you're going to be really excited about, and you're going to make it part of your life. The other one we have here is the Nine of Wands. Okay, so you have the Eight of Wands and you have the Nine of Wands. This is about having a lot of work, having a lot of stuff to do, but doing it really well, and especially in this deck. Usually it's about being overburdened and having too much to do, but in this deck, it's about, having work and making it make you shine. Look at him doing this flamingo type dance. He's a phoenix rising from the ashes. So he's being piled down with work, but instead of letting it defeat him, he's saying, I'm going to take this work and put something out there that people are going to look at and say, wow, this guy's amazing. Okay? Guy or girl, doesn't matter. You're gonna take some work that people have burdened you with, and you're gonna really shine with it. Okay? That might even be this thing that you're getting, this new thing. Somebody might say, I need you to do something, and you're not really good at it, but you start it and you try it and you really like it, and you discover that you have a real passion for this. Okay, the last one that's hidden from you is the Ten of Swords. This is what I was expecting. This is about an ending. As I said before, something is not working for you, something is bothering you, and I think that even if you're not going to end a relationship, you might just say, I'm ending this, I'm going to just walk away for a while from a situation that you're not happy with, okay? Because the Ten of Swords is about being really ticked off and saying, this is it, this is the end. I need to get away from this, okay? So this and this and this are telling me that something in your life is not working, and you need to take a break from it, and you need to find something new that you're going to be really excited about. Okay, now I'm going to give you your Fate card for the month, and you do find it because you do have the Fool card and you do have the Passion card. So you are going to find something new and exciting. And here it says hindrance. It says fate has blocked this path for you. This is the thing that you are upset about here, is that you're trying to do something and then you run into, like I said before, a roadblock. And then you get really upset about it and say, okay, I'm just going to stop, and I don't care, I'm just going to stop. But it doesn't mean it's stopped forever. It just means for right now. Okay? So it might be time for you to just stop something that you're trying to accomplish. If it's really making you sad, if it's really making you frustrated and annoyed, take a break. Do something new, do something really exciting, and then come back to this after, because it says fate has blocked this path for you. It doesn't mean it's forever. It just means this is not the right time. So whatever's bugging you, try something new, okay? Because you're going to start on a new journey. It's going to be really exciting and passionate. Now, I'm going to give you 2 spiritual cards. I didn't even get a chance to shuffle these. It says here, deception and envy is one of your spiritual cards. That might be what's going on here with this card too. It's just maybe you're trying to do something that somebody else is doing and you're saying, why can't I do it like them? But everybody has their own unique abilities. Everybody has their own way of doing something. So you're never going to be able to do something exactly like somebody else. And you're never going to be able to accomplish exactly the life that they have. You're going to have your own path. You don't need to follow theirs, okay? So you can get that out of your head right now, because you're going to have your own thing, your own path. Okay, here, the other one that you have is movements and choices, decisions, making a decision. And I already know what the decision is about. The decision is about stopping something that is making you frustrated and going for something new that's going to bring you passion and excitement. Okay? Because that is your obstacle. Your obstacle is that you're frustrated about something that's new and exciting that you want to start, and you are going to start something new and exciting and passionate. Okay? So, the other card that you had here was just the Hierophant. As I said before, this is just like a life lesson. It's like a moral lesson. It's like a spiritual growth that you're going to go through when one of your paths is going to be blocked. Then you're going to try something new, and you're going to have fast progress with that because you have the 8 of Wands. You're going to have fast progress, and you're going to want to add it to this new thing. You're going to really like it, and you're going to want to add it to your life because the 10 of Cups is about massive fulfillment. Okay, so have a wonderful month, and I'm really excited to see what the new thing is that you're going to be doing. Okay, see you later. Bye.